Have you ever felt completely lost, like a tiny boat in a vast ocean? That was me in 1968. Stepping off a plane and into the Detroit airport, my pockets were nearly empty, my English was shaky, and all I had was a dream. My first challenge, a payphone. It sounds simple, right? But back then, it felt like trying to solve a complex puzzle. I fumbled with the coins, completely bewildered. Just as I was about to give up, a kind-faced man approached me. He had a warm smile and an accent I couldn't place. He was there to meet his family, visiting from South America. Seeing my struggle, he didn't just walk by. He stopped, showed me how to use the phone, and then his family arrived. Picture this: a whole group of people, full of laughter and joy, seeing their uncle for the first time in years. They saw me, a stranger, looking lost and alone. And instead of just pointing me in the right direction, they did something incredible. They said, "Come with us. We're having a party for our uncle, and you're invited." I was stunned. A welcome party. For me. Well, for their uncle. But they made me feel like an honored guest. We all piled into their cars and drove to a house buzzing with life. The air was filled with the delicious smell of unfamiliar foods and the vibrant sounds of music I'd never heard before. They handed me a plate, treated me like family, and for a few hours, I forgot I was a stranger in a new land. I was just a person, celebrating with other people. It was pure, unexpected kindness. After the food and music, as the night wound down, they didn't just drop me on a random street corner. They drove me to a hotel and insisted on paying for my first night, ensuring I had a safe place to rest. I was overwhelmed with gratitude. I tried to thank them, but words felt inadequate. The next morning, one of the uncles came back for me. He didn't have to, but he did. He took me to a local youth community center, introduced me to people who could help, and set me on the path to finding a job and a place to stay. Looking back on that first day, I realized something profound. From the moment I landed, I was not alone. I was never truly alone. When you open your heart, help can come from the most unexpected places. It was a powerful lesson that has stayed with me my entire life. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If it resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more. I'd love to hear about a time when a stranger showed you kindness in the comments below. See you next time.